Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, I'm Kei. This is Kei's Playing Life. So really quick, yes, your girl have on a baseball hat, some earrings. That's it. It's a Sunday and just finished working out. Trying to decide if I'm gonna cook dinner tonight because I cooked it yesterday and I'm not feeling too well. So yeah, I pray for your girl. But as promised, I wanted to bring this video that I put together, giving you 5 practical tips to help you stay consistent with saving money and reaching your financial goals. I did take some notes. So if you see me looking down, that's simply because I am reading what I wrote. So number 1, we're going to set clear and achievable goals. Set goals that you can reach. Define specific financial objectives. For instance, for me, I want to save $10,000. I have a set number that I want to put in my Roth. I have a Christmas fund that I want to do. And I want to do those within 12 months. So I have money goals for each one of those things set. And they are attainable goals. They're not things that I just, I want to do this, knowing that that's possibly I may not reach that. These are attainable goals that I've set for myself, that if with consistency, with discipline, I know I can reach. Break your goals into smaller milestones to track your progress and stay motivated. Do whatever you need to stay motivated. For me, I watch a lot of financial budgeting videos. I've changed my algorithm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I've changed it completely. Now it's more motivational things, more budgeting tips, more prayer videos, just a lot of positive things to pivot me to where I need to be. The next thing, the number 2, the next thing you can do is create and stick to a budget. I know it's hard, guys. I know you see stuff that you want to buy. I know you get on these social media sites, you see things that you feel like you just have to have. You can wait. Your goal and what you are trying to attain is way bigger than anything that you just see out there that you want to buy. If it's there in another 2 months and it's still on your mind, if you just feel like you absolutely positively gotta have it, go for it. But if you know that deep down there's something that you just do not have to have, that you can wait on, that is just not important, and that is going to take away from what you're trying to accomplish on the goals that you set for it, leave it be. Track your income and your expenses to identify things that you can cut back on. Allocate a fixed percentage to your income towards before spending on discretionary items. For instance, I have a $200 allowance every month. So nothing stops my goals. My long-term savings automatically out my check. Roth automatically out my check. Personal savings automatically out my check. Which personal savings is more like an emergency type fund situation. But I have $200 that I can spend however I like every month. A lot of times that $200 allowance goes to my lunch at work. So I might have to go pick up some salads or stuff from HEB. And that's just me sacrificing to get to where I'm trying to be as far as my goals. And doing the things that I want to do. I feel like if you create discipline and structure around the goals that you're trying to reach right now, once you reach those goals, you can go play a little bit later. So right now, what's important to me is reaching those goals. Sure, there are things that I see on a daily basis that I want to buy, that have piqued my interest, but I like to see those numbers go up in my savings too. It gets me excited. Now, every now and then, if I reach a certain goal, whether it's weight loss, whether it's a savings goal, I might treat myself to something, but that's within my allowance budget that I have. It's not me going into my savings because, I did this, or it's within my allowance. Automate your savings. We just talked about this. I literally have set up where my money, I don't see it. It don't hit my paycheck. It goes straight to my accounts. It will never touch my hand. It strictly goes to my accounts. And at first I had those accounts on hidden. No, I want to see that money go up. I'm not hiding. I used to do that when I didn't have discipline, because I would go into my accounts. I'm not hiding my money from myself no more. I'm going to watch my money build and add up. I'm going to watch that interest on that money add up. I also put my money in high yield savings accounts like Capital One. Ally has high yield savings accounts. I like Fidelity. They're really good. They have a 2.19%. So definitely put your money in high yield savings accounts and watch your money work for you. But I would definitely automate my savings if I can. That is a good way to practice not only discipline, but being able to save. That helps so much, because y'all, it's hard out here sometimes, because it's so much stuff you be wanting to buy, but you got to stay strong. You got to. I know. And we talking about, and I can say that because I am a recovering shopaholic. But yeah, I used to just spend. If I wanted it, it was nothing gonna stop me from getting it. But now I am more disciplined. Also, have separate accounts for different things to avoid like going into your savings account. For instance, I have an account that I pay bills out of. I have an account that has my allowance money in it. I have an account that I just like, let's say I'm going into an unknown store and I'm shopping online and I'm not familiar with this place. I have an account for that as well. Have certain accounts for certain different things. I do not mix my allowance money with my bill money. I do not mix my bill money with my, you know what I'm saying? Limit impulse spending. I used to have this habit, and I've just recently stopped. When I go into stores, especially Burlington, because that's my spot. Oh, and Home Goods, Marshall. I used to have a habit of just, when I see something I like it, just putting it in my basket. Just putting it in my basket. Putting it in my basket. And every now and then I still do that. But by the time I finish walking the store, I've put like 98% of that stuff down. Because I'm rationalizing in my mind that I don't need that stuff. That I really just want it because I want it. It's really pretty, so I want to buy it. But it's not anything that I need at this moment. And what you will see and what you will find a lot of times, if you do it like that, you will only be buying what you need. Now, when I go through stores, I literally now have to have a list. I have a list of things that I'm going in there and buy. I do not go in there and get nothing but what's on that list. I don't care if it's, I have that, I forgot to put this on the list moment. Nope. Whatever on this list, that's what's on this list. So I think long and hard about this list and what I need. And a lot of times it's not anything but what my household or myself need. I use like I said, I have one account that has nothing but my allowance on there. Once that money gone, that money is gone. There's nothing that I'm going to be doing different. Number 5, this is the last one. Review and adjust your budget regularly. Every month. Or every 3 months, especially every 3 months, especially when it's time to renew my insurance, I go and see if there's some things I could cut back on, if there's some things we need, whatever the case. Also, cell phone service. I go and see if there's, if we need to drop it or maybe raise it. I go look at my budget. Like different subscription services that we might be subscribed to, like Hulu and stuff. I go in and make sure how much we're paying for that and make sure that it's worth paying for it. And if it's not worth paying for it, then we're not doing it. But what I will say, a lot of our subscription services are coming because of the contracts or the deals we have with our phone services. So we're not paying for them as of right now. When that time comes that we have to pay for them, I will negotiate and I'll revisit and see if we actually need those things. Adapt to life changes and unexpected expenses without losing sight of your goals. Like I said recently, my husband just had to get brakes on his car. We were not expecting it. We were expecting just a brake job, but he needed rotors. What I thought was going to be maybe a $300, $200 job ended up being a $500 job. And I was like, we wanted to be adults. We wanted cars and houses and jobs. And now these jobs are not enough to pay for these houses and cars. And the economy is steady going up. Groceries are steady getting high. Eggs are $7. Milk is almost $8. Houston, we have a problem. Now it's like those $300, $400 dinners we were having when we had date night. No, honey. We are going to happy hour where I can get an entree, 2 drinks. You can get an entree, 2 drinks, and we don't pay number 60, 50, 60 bucks because we went to a happy hour. And we're not going every week anymore. We may go out to eat once a month. You want to know why? Because we have real bills. We have real bills. We have real things going on. We have car maintenance, gas for our cars, car insurance. We have bills, okay? And outside of those things, we have goals that we're trying to reach. So we don't have time to go spend $300-$400 on meals when we're spending almost $600 on groceries. And yeah, my children do buy some of the things that they want for themselves by themselves. But for the most part, we still, when we cook for everybody in this house. No, we don't just cook. Me and my husband don't just cook for ourselves. So this is a family of 5 in this household that we're cooking for. So yeah, $500-$600. And even now, I feel like it's more expensive because we're on a fish and chicken diet around here. We have our Monday night pizza night. And we have, I think on Saturdays, it's Çoᴜᴜ. Now, last Saturday, I cooked because I was like, my husband get off at 7. He dare not come home and there's not a meal cooked. And he's been at work all day. So I'm going to cook. Today, not feeling too good, and he knows that. So we might pop one of those little $5 pizzas in the oven. My children have their own separate meals that they can go make because today may be a no cook night. And it's okay. But yeah, we're not spending like that right now. We're saving and we're cooking at home. We're definitely minimizing eating out. So if you're on the same path that we are on and you are trying to reach goals, and reach attainable goals, then welcome to this journey. Like I said, that celery juice is kicking my butt. I am sorry, guys, but this weight loss journey is real. I make my own celery juice. I juice celery with apple. Just the apple is just to cut the celery taste just a little bit, but yeah. And plus, I'm a diabetic too, so I've been having to watch that. Well, now I'm back pre-diabetic because I done lost up. Y'all hit my stomach growling. I'm hungry, but I can't eat because I'm on a schedule. But I was diabetic. Now I'm pre-diabetic because I dropped that weight and I started watching what the heck I was eating. We're not playing no games over here. That's what I mean about I'm not only consistent with my finances right now, I'm consistent with my health. I am being proactive with both. If you guys are on that same journey, come over here, subscribe. I want to take you guys along. I want you to know that it's not going to be rainbows and sunshines and unicorns all the time, but we're going to get it done. And we're going to get it done by being proactive, not making excuses, not procrastinating, but really showing up for ourselves. Not showing up for nobody else, showing up for ourselves. So I am going to get out of here, guys. Those were my 5 tips. I hope they were helpful. Like I said, we are going to go on this journey together. I am going to keep you guys updated, not only with what I'm saving, but with my budgeting and everything else. So I will see you guys in the next video. Remember to think smart, spend smarter, and have fun planning it all out. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.